Hello everyone and welcome to my stream. I'm going to quickly get everything set up and share this across my socials, and then we'll get started. Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome to my stream. I will be playing Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, in an F-104 starfighter. And it's a no-death run on Ace difficulty. So if I die, the stream ends. Welcome, and let's get started. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. Yeah. So I actually have Ace Combat 7 on 3 different platforms. I have it on the PS4, the Xbox One, and on Steam. Yeah, there we go. Let's get started. So I had to keep reminding myself to show which version I'm playing, so people don't get confused, or so people don't think I'm lying to them. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Let's roll. Oh, make sure you get a drink and stuff. Stay hydrated, especially in this heat. Yeah. Let's do campaign mode. Restart the story. On Ace difficulty. The hardest difficulty level, designed for 2 aces. The difficulty cannot be changed partway through. Okay. Reason why I'm reading is because you guys can't see me selecting the difficulty behind my face cam.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Oh, I need to turn this off.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations.
There we go.
Flying's in my DNA.
I'm not speedrunning right now.
So, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Be ready, because that will be the only plane we'll see for the whole playthrough.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
I love the intro to the game, so I'll let this play through. I might skip the cutscenes moving on from this, but I want to see it.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds. Higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put my investment in this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down.
I made a slight adjustment to the title
Instrumental
of the
in helping to
video.
maintain peace in
The
Utah
stream.
as members of the International Union
If I die, the stream ends.
until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What?
How is that possible?
A tank farm to the north has been bombed. Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Okay, here we go. F-104C. This is the aircraft I'm gonna be flying through the entire playthrough. Oh, let's go with the SAAM. Now, should I play with parts or without parts? Without parts would make the game a little harder. And whatever choice I make here now, I'm gonna keep with it straight to the end. I tried adding the parts last night. I added these parts specifically to try to make it. I did some light research on the aircraft to see what parts could help it perform. I mean, like, comparable to its real life counterpart. But I don't know if I want to keep it that way. I'll just remove the parts. Know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna remove all the parts. Let's make it harder. There.
Lead squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
So no parts either.
Radar site still
still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Main Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper.
I'm taking off in
Hurry, Main
style.
Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon. That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Mage 2, target down.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby.
I'm so glad that this, that my wingman can't crash into me like an Ace Combat 5.
We can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, their trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. Maybe we can tell them apart.
Harbor facilities and carriers destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying over the hangars and runways.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire!
Bandit destroyed.
Lucky you.
Enemy's got a lock.
Fox 2.
Mage 2, kill confirmed.
You're low on special weaponry. Fox 1. Fox 1. No remaining special weaponry. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
To Gollum and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try
That's
to be a
long.
hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
We got off to a great start.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usha was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usha, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board containers.
Industries.
No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day.
Of course.
With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap.
Well, you're flying a
from being at peace
military jet
to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
second mission.
Erusia has has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Let's roll.
Squadron, sortie, ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Target has been destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Where are the damn interceptors?
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! Go for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aiming right at us.
Bring attack on enemy aircraft! Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! We're using the containers now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Camera crews, pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Trigger, there's one more to go.
Caution! Hostile at the radar lock!
Flying to the clouds.
Yep, Grim, no parts as well.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Wait, you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base!
Let's completely blind those bastards.
Fired! Evading! The enemy has a lock on me!
All
Target destroyed. Target is in range of guns. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
So over to see the Erusian space now.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
All right, this base is worth destroying.
Launch operations complete. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Here comes the UAVs.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya? The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Mage 2 is taking down an enemy. How many's that now?
Just 2 more.
Don't ice up in there.
Fox 2!
Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Let's roll.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours. The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk.
That pronunciation of the name. It is supposed to be Gunter or Gunther, not Gandar.
Was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP.
Okay, I just need to refresh the chat. I was wondering why the chat wasn't popping up on the stream. I just had to refresh it. Okay, that's been fixed. Okay, now this mission is probably going to be a bit of a challenge in the F-104 with no ports.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Okay, this is a little easy to be for it to be on Ace. That's weird.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Column 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Grand Prix, feeling out!
Missile launched.
I can't! Enemy behind you, heads up! I can't! I've lost control! Careful, there's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
They got me!
3 remaining.
Aim pursuit, give me a hand! We have them on the run, don't let up. Right now! Eject! We've got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now! Bandit in my sight. Bandit behind you, mate, soon. Flag will pull it out. Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Phase 2, enemy is locked off.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Let's roll.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to
be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert. We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
Bandits are fast as hell.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Phillips Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Here we go.
Page 2, walking. Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, there's Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Gargoyle 2, Gargoyle 1, enemy Squadron is first.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit!
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break!
Damn things have gotten smarter. And how many do you think are left?
Another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Coming! What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
There we go. I took out all the targets on it.
Bell, caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control out! I'm breaking off!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Recon incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. There are too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Well, I just realized that the amount of missiles that I have is going to be a bit of a challenge, especially once I get to the end game.
Give our allies.
Oh, and the DLC missions too.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2, locked. Mage 2, UAV down.
This is where we lost!
Mage 2, missile launch.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Now, firing.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Column Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Yowza! That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
My status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts. Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Fast. It's blinking.
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run. That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Column and main squadron. Help us.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Let Column and main squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Grace aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead beat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
Don't think, focus.
Missile incoming.
Mage 2, walking.
Come on.
Does main squadron still have their hot shot?
Missile inbound,
Just might take it out. Don't look back.
Look, it's firing.
Column and main, we owe you a debt.
Bandit coming at you.
Okay.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
An ally's hit. Column and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Light rejection off. Hurry up. I know.
That's all. Come on.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Column 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Ammunition 0.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. He's the only one.
Please hit.
Main squadron, get those things off my
Let's
ass.
roll.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Column Squadron, Main Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. Mage 2, lower speed. 2 miles to runway. Mage 2, bank left. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
So far, so good.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
So far, I'm getting an S rank on all the missions. That's saying something. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep that up, though.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Arusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
It sure is gonna be fun fighting Mimic Squadron. Don't remind me.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Why is it always radar with Harling? In Ace Combat 5, you had to guide him through radar, and now you have to rescue him through radar. True.
Aircraft preparations complete.
Let's see how long I last.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Oops.
Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Well, if I fly through radar and I'm caught, I didn't die, so I'll be able to restart the mission. If I die, that's when it ends.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4
Okay.
been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy, nice
Launched a
and easy.
spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best
Yes.
to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Okay.
Trigger, the
That was
first
simple.
stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
No change.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target destroyed. Mage 2, target down. Half of the anti-air guns down. Missile away. Half of the SAM sites are down. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. All anti-air guns destroyed.
Wow.
The anti-air weapons are already gone. Which squadron did this?
That was fast even for me in this thing.
You showed up.
Impossible.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous wing site. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Seeing them on the air, going up to meet on 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, target destroyed. Targeting gun range.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Guaranteed! Hold position! We're cut off!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling! Stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
What do you mean? I took them all out. They aren't swarming yet.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
We'll pass out from exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. One remaining.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are off.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harleton.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised.
What's up with that
The call
dark
sign is
spot there?
Mother
That's
Goose 1.
weird.
I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1. That's the best you can call it.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harley 1. Thank you.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, warming up.
Missile away.
Oh, come on.
Enemy's locked.
Roger. Sending UAVs to transport. Notice on the fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fight.
Mage 2, Fox 1.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal?
Let you have all the glory.
Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. Someone's on the White House. The ID, the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change the radio frequency.
Column 3, Fox 2. Goose 1 here. About to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Okay. Third part of the mission.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator swim brake took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
I got him. He's fine. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Hurley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Golem 2, on your 6.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
What do you think I'm doing?
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Rip.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OC. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator.
I love how they threw in the Rosgreaves theme here a bit.
Trigger. Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
No, I don't understand. There was an F-18 behind me. You could have seen it on radar. You could have.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Yeah, for no reason. Oh, that's funny. 12 MQ-99 and 21 MQ-101. The number is flipped. That's funny. Okay, finally on to the next arc of the game.
Bad news for us here at the prison.
The spare arc.
The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them...
Look how nice that eagle is.
Whoever signed up...
And we're not going to be flying it.
But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job. And one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else...
It actually isn't as difficult as I thought it would be, either.
I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time around,
I think I probably jinxed it for
my
myself.
Dad volunteered to be in the rear guard.
We'll see.
Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up
20%?
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him.
Oh, that's bad.
Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit.
Yeah, my, the stream on my end is telling me that 20% of this run has dropped frames. It's a good thing that I'm making a backup recording, so I can just release it as a VOD.
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the
I'm sorry about that.
In the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now,
My internet is
he
a
may
bit
be
bad.
attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how they will do. Better than solitary.
Enemy air.
Wait a minute. That's saying that one of the targets is a gunship, an AC-130,
Can at least take off.
and we never run into one, except in the Cape Rainy map. That's weird.
Down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Nah, that's the AM again.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back.
When you land your ass in
Champ's
the
gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
No one's gonna take that bet.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, I have no problem with him stirring things up a bit.
But do not block the runway.
Sir, count on his high horse again. Let's see how long it lasts.
Oh, I heard you. Shut up. I was testing to see if the plane was working right before taking off.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
There, I pulled a Top Gun.
This war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? Yeah! This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Numbers we can handle. Stay with us. Squadron, get into formation.
Warfare laws, not people. People just keep getting stupider and stupider.
News the juicy target.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Isn't that convincing?
The enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Should I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right up gun by now. You'll have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill from the start?
Already did.
This is the team's unit.
Count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line, too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that one will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Anyone allow me to enter anything? In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of us killed.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
No, you're not.
Kills are self-reported.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. That's in my blood.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Cross call. Where the hell are we out here? Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. In position behind bandit. Spill it out.
Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Geez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Drop your payload and maintain balance. Can't payload on it today.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Oh. I thought I did enough damage.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too. This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these scenes used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Nah, I should have put it all on Trigger.
Yes, you should have.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
We've never had so many casualties.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. 2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? There'll be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first serve.
Don't mind if I do.
On my enemy's tail. Head right on right. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth.
You overshot me.
The last escort is down. The bombers are ripe for the picking. Looks like we get to go home early today, gentlemen.
I love this job. Trigger does all the work.
Even our noble count is no match for Harling's murderer.
Special weaponry out.
Let's roll.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 2 miles to go. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1 mile to go. Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that Trigger. Don't forget.
Then he should have bet on something else.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
Or better yet, don't bet at all if you're that bad at it.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Okay, I should have let you die then, right? Salty sailor.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
Don't tell us what the A stands for.
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erussia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erussia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime.
I think Shalaji and Voslaji are supposed to be Ace Combat's equivalent to Austria-Hungary.
Mihai's granddaughter visited.
I mean, I think it kind of makes sense, given Mihai's name is Hungarian for Michael. So basically, Shalaji Voslaji is Austria-Hungary.
And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit.
I'm sorry about these drop frames.
It was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt it.
I can't help it because my internet's bad.
They started singing.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make shorts out of this either.
The pilots of
It's
this
going to be
plane smiled,
so hard to follow.
even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Long day.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
I'm gonna go with the high-powered missile.
Aircraft preparations complete.
At least that
Stand
first.
by at the front.
Besides, it's a fire and forget kind of missile anyway. So it's more useful to getting a higher score. I don't have to focus on one target then.
Aircraft, spread out and attack. We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Open fire! Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
What are the odds of getting out alive? That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Trigger, rocking it on. Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do?
What I'm doing.
Before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hostile. That was fast. Keep up the good work. Right up. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Play off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like bad dogs finally come around.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Sure give me another shot. Less than 500 days.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band?
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Vehicle down.
The electronics are now just a bunch of boxes.
This one hurt long.
Trigger smoked him.
Missile, stop that thing! Enemy doesn't launch. Spare 9, missile!
There's a lock on Trigger's bird.
Enemy in gun range.
Locked on and good to go.
Missile away. Target down. Spare 15 locked.
This bastard wants a piece of me. That's anti-surface weaponry.
Spare 15. Sam sight down. Hey, gun down.
Okay, I'm gonna have to save my missiles as much as possible. I want to at least take out the 3rd base before resupplying. Guess I can end up in solitary.
Missile launched.
Now I'm pissed.
Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Okay, I didn't think my allies could take out stuff like that. Sometimes they, like, have you ever noticed that in some missions, allies take out some targets and then other missions they can't? It's weird.
Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. Let's look into this doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Enemies on my radar. They're late to the party, even down.
Hostile down.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
I heard tanks can take you out in this mission. They'll try to snipe you. That never happened to me. I hope not. Drones.
They're drones.
This mission is going slow enough that I didn't even take out all the base targets yet. Before the drones spawned.
Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to remake the odds. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? These are just pawns.
That liar son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Shit, my tail's on fire.
Confirmed kill on AA gun. Missile inbound. Evade.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
Fire over, missile, take it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one! I've got a plan on me getting out of this. Maggie, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units. But I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
What happens to him back when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
Take out anti-air weapons.
I'll get me like Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Decision on your part. I've still got time score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you made like Triggers.
Missile launched. Never thought I'd say this, but you're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron.
Congratulations on the guard dog. Untouched.
Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them. Engage or face punishment.
Where's Kitten? Oh, there she is.
Pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here.
There we go.
Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile inbound, evading.
No, I'm just gonna take them out anyway. I'm not gonna head to base. I'm not gonna get put into solitary.
That's enough. Go find some enemies that can kill you.
Damn it.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Missiles depleted.
Spare 15 down another. That's 3. Incoming missile! Breaking!
Almost out of special weaponry.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
UAV down. Spare 15. Enemy's got a lock. Locked on target.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base. 7 down. That's more than an ace. Missile coming at you. Bandit on fire. Bandit on my 6. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
3 minutes remaining.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crabs down.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Attack missed. Breaking away. Missile closing on me. Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Special weaponry is gone. UAV splashed.
That's well. At least I took out the first batch of UAVs. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take out the other 2, but come on.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Is Trigger still alive?
2 minutes.
Are you?
New blip on radar. Shoot down anything that interferes with your mission.
They have me spiked. Missile incoming. Evade.
Spare 15 stay within the operation area.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Spare 15 locked.
Behind.
1 minute remaining. In gun range.
Come on.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete.
Let's roll.
Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Yeah.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Also, not a part of the challenge, it's more of a personal one. I'm going to try to avoid using flares as much as possible. And then at the end of the mission, I just do the barrel roll thing with the flares like I usually do. But I'm going to try to avoid using flares during the mission.
This will result in solitary. Take them.
It is not a part of the challenge, it's more of a personal one. First contact. This is where we meet Mr. X for the first time.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law.
Yes, thank God.
Okay then, go make yourselves useful.
My internet fixed itself.
Entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed.
I can't believe that though. 32% of the stream has dropped frames. That's insane. That's over a quarter percent. A quarter of the stream is dropped. I mean, the frames are dropped. Well, good thing I'm backing this up because I will be editing this and uploading to my VOD channel without the lagging. So.
Will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Whoa!
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Spare 15 locked on. Watch out for ice while you're in there. Missile inbound, evade! Fox 2. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk. Destruction of target facility confirmed. The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
I'm dead. Thanks for this. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day, evening, wherever you are. Subscribe and like. I'll catch you later.